Welcome to Unit 2. Now you have completed the N-Power program and your friends and relatives have heard that you were in the N-Power Agro program. Your uncle has now come to seek your expertise on the selection and construction of a pond. Here are some requirements to bear in mind while advising him. The first question is it for homestead or commercial fish farm? If it is for a homestead fish culture, his house backyard is suitable and an earthen concrete pond will be perfect. If it is for a commercial fish farm, you need to first ask, is this a suitable land for the establishment of the farm? What does a suitable land entail? A land sited near water with adequate topography for pond construction. It can be a river or stream, spring, well, or borehole. The supply of water must be constant and it must be free from pollutants. The topography of the land should not be too hilly or too flat. A slightly depressed marshy land that can retain water for a long time is ideal for pond construction. Soils that are too porous or too clayey are not good for fish culture. A suitable soil is that which has a good proportion of clay and loam, that is about 40% clay and 60% loam. Land survey and fish farm. Now that your uncle has acquired a suitable land, he must get a registered surveyor to survey it. Then a topographic map must be produced to permit the design of fish ponds and other structures. What kind of design should he consider? The design of a fish farm varies with the nature of the land. If the slope is gentle, a good valley of 1:2 ratio slope, to permit channel of water from the stream or river into the farm, the construction of a storage reservoir may not be necessary after conducting a feasibility study and planning on the type. The construction of a storage reservoir may not be necessary. After conducting a feasibility study and planning on the type and size of pond to build on the site selected, construction work can start. Depending on the nature of the surrounding land, the construction could be manual or mechanical. In marshy lands, the use of heavy equipment is not advisable. This is due to the risk and difficulties of using such equipment in those kinds of terrain. Construction of a large farm may require the services of an aquaculture engineer or a technical expert from any institution of fisheries. There are three main parts that must be constructed in a fish pond. That is the dam walls or the dike, the water inlets, and the water outlet systems. Pond dikes must be well compacted to prevent seepage. Concrete ponds are preferable in areas where the soil is too sandy. For earthen ponds, or enough land is not available, or the pond is required within the living premises. Another critical factor which will matter to you, and of course your uncle, is the cost. The cost of construction of concrete ponds vary with the size of pond, location, availability, and cost of labor, source of water, and cost of inputs such as cements, sand, gravel, plastic pipes, solid blocks, amongst others. We have now come to the end of this unit. I hope you have found it useful. Please refer to the teaching manual for a more in-depth understanding of this unit.